Hi girls, for today's lesson we will meet the wall. The wall, the door and the ball. Any of the balls with spikes or just the flat one. We will go to massage our rhomboids. Rhomboids is the muscle that connects your scapula and your spine and connected to your neck through the trapezius fascially. So we don't massage on the spine where is the spine bone. We massage here. There is no right or wrong. You just place your ball somewhere in that area and you lay. Make sure that you're just not on the spine bone, and you lay your body on it. Make sure that the lower back, that your pubic bone a little bit towards you, and you start doing up down motion. You start rolling the ball and finding those sweet spots, not the one that's super painful, but the ones that trigger points, and just in general hydrating the fascia. And move your shoulder, move the whole body. And if you found that spot, you can stay on it and just kind of press your body into the wall and massage one side. You can go a little to your scapula, then to your deltoid. So your deltoid, you massage like this. Relax your hand. Very important is to relax what you're massaging, so the ball can go deeper. For the difference for another side, I'll take this. Yeah, this one can go deeper, but that one brings more blood, so they're both good. No right or wrong. My first years I just used the spike one because this one sometimes gives me a lot of sensations. And again, if you're ready for sensation, if you are not, it's totally fine. Massage. Be careful when you're on the bone, just it's not super pleasant, but still lower the pressure. You can always lower the pressure by bringing your chest away from the bone. I hope you understand that. No need to cry. Then your deltoid. Very good. Very good. Anything that feels good with this ball, it's always good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to place our hand. Make sure that your shoulder is not creeping up. No, place your hand down and think about these two fingers, the little finger and the ring finger. So you can even lift the rest. So you're going to be pressing the wall with these two little fingers. And now you bring your head away from the side that you're working on, and then slowly, lightly, you lower your head, but don't press too much. Just use the weight of your hand already, the stretch. And what I want you to do is really to think about pressing with those two little fingers into the wall. I'm gonna stay here for 15 seconds. It's a fascial back, deep front line, deep arm line, I'm sorry, stretch. You should feel a good stretch in your levator scapula, in your trapezius. Breathe. Slowly use your head to bring your head up. Take a second. This shoulder should feel like relaxing, going down. Now this again, pressing with these two little fingers. I mean, you can put the whole palm, but just to press with those. And go a little bit away from the door, from the wall. Rotate the head, place and stretch. Stretch. Breathe. Make sure that your shoulder is lower, so it's not this movement. And you stretch. You use the pressure of the weight of your hand, and try to find that connection, your little finger with the whole neck that you're stretching. Press, and bring your head towards the middle. How does it feel? I hope that feels less out of our shoulders. And we continue to do with our shoulders. I want you to start shaking your hand. Shake your hand to remove anything, any tension, and then throw your hand around your neck. This hand is relaxed. This hand will be working. We take our hand close to the elbow and we make this move, internal rotation move. You don't move here. It's not like this. No, it's consistent moving. We're gonna stay here for 30 seconds. You should feel the stretch in your rotator cuff, in the muscles that around your shoulder joint. Nothing that is painful, just a little stretch. And with intention, you bring in this arm closer to the neck and a little bit hold yourself next to the elbow and a little bit inside, like you're trying to kiss the palm of your hand. So this is a good stretch. Breathe, and again, this hand is just hanging here, relaxed. Relax the hand. And now watch the way I will get out of this position, because we just contracted our chest muscles, and will help us to relax the chest muscle. How I'm gonna get out of this position is super important. First, I let this hand go. I place this hand on my pectoralis, so on top of my chest, and I bring this hand like this, straight, and making a huge circles towards the back, like I'm trying to reach towards the back and down. Don't worry if you didn't get it, you will have opportunity to see it from another hand, but this is the move. Huge big circle. Not like this. The huge circle. Arm up, you stretch this and you hold this muscle and you reach to something great that on the back. And if you did everything correctly, you should feel like this shoulder is going down. Now let's do it again. Don't worry, especially when you first time see this weird osteopathy exercises, you're like, what is going on? You can always rewatch. Again, throw next to the elbow, you grab, you press it towards your neck, and you start rotating internally. This is relaxed, hanging there. This is consistently the action happening to this hand. To this hand, the action is happening, okay? We breathe. It's a lot today about the shoulders, about the rhomboids. We're relaxing them. Didn't want to overwhelm you at the beginning with this, but this is very important for our chest. And of course, we will do some massage. Now, slowly, this hand is removed. Standing on your pectoralis, hand is straight, and you're doing a huge circle that is possible towards the back. If you feel a little click, it's just when the joint goes back to the place it's supposed to. As long as the click that you hear comes without pain, all good. If it's with pain, of course, that's not good. And we continue working. Right now we will take the ball back and we will start massaging the back of our neck with the ball very lightly. I don't want you to press. I want you to make a little double chin, so grow. So not trying to do something here. No, you kind of putting your chin down and very lightly tilting your head on the ball, on this where the skull meets the neck. Very lightly. You don't have to full all of your pressure, just a little bit, removing the tension. Do not go on the neck, just on this reach of head and neck. So here, no, I don't recommend the rolling here. We don't know what's going on with the vertebrae. Anyways, continue. Now we're going to do the trapezius release. Place your hand up towards the back, head goes 45 degrees, and lowers, not too much, not too much, more thinking about the shoulder is trying to meet. Then neck, you should know already this exercise by now. Hide your ribs if you know that you tend to be here. Hide your ribs, make sure that the lower back is, that the tailbone is nicely, and we stand here for more. Breathe into your hand, breathe into your back ribs. Find this good feeling of a little tension in your trapezius. Slowly you're gonna roll your head. Ooh, good. Now place your palm like this behind you, and the head goes again 45 degrees, and stretch again. Breathe. Very good. Super. Now bring with your hand and your forehead, your head straight, and again up towards the back, up towards the back, up towards the back, 45 degrees, lower it. Make sure that lower back is long, so you can do this movement and find where is it more neutral. This is more neutral, and find it with your feet. Find the feet, where is the feet is neutral. Bend a little bit knees, remove any tension. The tension right now is happening there. The trapezius is getting compressed, and post-isometric relaxation will come after. We give muscle opportunity to go into the stressed point so it can stretch better. That's very well known athletic way of stretching muscle. Palm behind you of 45 degrees and lower. Very well known way of self-releasing yourself. It's just something happens. I mean, not something happens. Muscle fibers are able to stretch better after they've been compressed, because our muscle is like elastic. And off. Now use your hand, bring the head back, and we're starting with, we're starting with the scalp massage. Never too late. And today I want you to do the scalp massage lines like this. So the first line, you're gonna be bringing your two fingers, your hairline, like this. Everything will be getting here together, the facelift. And then another, like a headband, headband or hairband, headband, I think. Yeah. And go. Especially on this area, usually people have something is going on, but I think after the trapezius and after the whole complex that we just did, you already seen the difference in your eyes. It's crazy fascial connection. Continue this hairbands feelings. Very good. Now just very strong, like you're brushing your hair, but strong like this. Okay. Very good. Brush. Now place your finger into your ear and tongue on top. Inhale. Press with your tongue on the upper palate and a little pretension down. Exhale. Imagining like this is opening. Imagine this bone is going into the diagonal. You have the space. You let this venous blood go and flow. Everything what we just did. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. it remove the tension. Remove the tension again. Scalp, 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 scalp. And now we're going to go into the in between the eyebrows. Always the tension in between eyebrows. It's not only the potential 11s or the horizontal wrinkles, it's also potential limb stagnation and eye big bags. I mean, some people have, I have eye bags when I don't sleep well, no matter what I do. But if I wouldn't do anything, I would have it so much more. You see how I'm like replacing, putting it back. Very strong. No oil. Now place your opposite hand to the end of the eyebrow. Tilt your head. Let the head drop. If you have a table, you can start seating and put this on the table. And I want you to have the eyebrow high as possible, as long as possible. And do this for me. Up. Now again, 2 times each side. 1, 2, 3. This exercise together with this, you can do homework. There is nothing that you can overdo with your eyebrow. And the eyebrow is kind of, you put it on a place in like week or 2. If your scalp is ready, if everything with your work is included, you put it back and then you just, you know, revisit it. Like some areas, like masseter, never going to be fixed. You see how well it works? Never to be fixed, because we always talk. But the eyebrow, if you work on scalp, if you turn your back of the neck work well, that's it. Eyebrow will be there and stand there, and no hooded eyes, no other things. However, like this little muscle will be tensed, especially if you don't change the mimic pattern. If you continue bringing your eyebrows together, which is sign of controlled person. Controlling, a lot of control. Not a lot of in this life we can control, except what we do. Now this the beginning. Tilt, tilt, tilt. I try to talk, but you should not be looking at me, because you should be only thinking how I keep this eyebrow very long, high. This is what you should be thinking on. Now we're going to go like this. Crisscross just once, twice, like this. From here to here. From here to here. Now I want you to, like we were brushing our head, I want you to start brushing your forehead. You dropping your head on your hands and you brush it. Now eyebrows are high, I hope everybody. Now place your hand like somewhere above your eyebrow, on your eyebrow, depends where you feel the ridge, because the forehead muscle is slim one, but actually everybody has different. Some people have like this, some people have 2 bellies, like very disconnected. And I want you to start massaging it like this, especially if you know, okay, here I had, or I have, or you know, the deeper line, you open this line and you massaging it like this, straight across the muscle fibers, and then you stretch. If you want to get rid of your deep forehead wrinkles, this has to be done for 20-30 minutes on one area, and you will see how they go away. I just remind you about the techniques. Now I want you to place your hands right here in this, where the cut eye would go. Tilt your head, breathe, and open this area like this, the tissue. Tilt your head, let the fingers melt. Open, tilt your head, let your fingers melt. Don't rush. And open. Don't go below your zygomatic, so don't like slide down. Just 1-2 centimeters open. Very good. Very good. Drop. Breathe. And open. Drop. Tilt, tilt, tilt. Let your hands melt and open. And open. Very good. Very good. Now we will just massage temporalis. First up from your ears. Then this way. Temporalis is a fan muscle, so has to be massaged all the different fibers. The fibers don't go one direction. That's the thing. That's why it has to massage. And the famous technique for the eyebrow. So here, I see how people doing it. Mistake. They slide too fast. Get in below. Get in below. Find the orbital ridge. Place your head. Like your head is just, your hand is holding your head. And slowly, with this finger already pushing my eyebrow high. By this finger, I'm not letting my eyebrow to go low. And this finger is removing the tension from the corrugator. Slowly. Not faster than me. If I go faster, my eyebrow will be low. And that will defeat the purpose. Up. Again. High. And every time that will be easier to put it high. And yes, it will get lower if you compress it, and if you don't work on the rest of the structure. Of course it will get lower, because the tension from your rhomboid can travel and bring that lower. But if you don't work with your mimic, and how to work with your mimic, let's talk about it. Place your eyebrow again. This is placing it high. This one is knowing exactly that it's gonna go close. Go, 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 go. How to work with your mimic. Control it by being aware of it. First, what you need to do is start to film you. Start filming you, I don't know, when you talk on the phone, when you work on a computer. See what is going on. Are you overdoing your muscle or you're not? You need to start understanding what's going on, and then maybe put the patches if you cannot control it. But I think this brings you back to your face, and it will be easier for you to control it. Girls, we are not finished yet, because we have to address the masseter. We're gonna go down with this technique. Open your mouth, tilt your head. You can use the pressure of another hand to kind of compress, but I don't want you to just go like this. I want you to go like this. So slowly I will show this. We will start working with the suction cups, so please everybody, get them. Open them out slowly. Very good. One more. Right under the bone that you feel. Open your mouth. Slow. Woo. Another. Very good. Showing you different options. You put the on a table and you just slide. If you have a lot of tissue here, you protect the cheek, because we don't work on the cheek. Very good. And do a little stretch. We're lengthening this area. Another side. Why we do masseter? Because temporalis is very connected to the masseter, and we did so much today. Very nice. The most important, don't work here. Don't work here, okay? You work right here, right on this bone. I think you already know. You are so good, girls. I think you already know everything. stretch, stretch, slide all down, exhale, slide all down, exhale, slide all down, exhale. And I'm pretty sure who's doing this and everything that we're doing, start feeling how softer this becomes. That's it, girls. See you tomorrow.